Hi, my name is Rhonda Woodkey, and I'm an internationally board certified lactation consultant at Unity Point Health Methodist in Peoria, Illinois. I've been a lactation consultant for the past 16 years. Tonight I'm going to talk to you a little bit about nighttime feeding. This is a challenging and overwhelming time for all parents, whether it's your first baby or whether it's your fifth baby. You can really doubt yourself, doubt how much milk your baby's getting, if you're going to be able to do this, but keep on going, and hopefully some of the tips that I give you are going to help you get through the night. You're probably going to notice that your baby has been sleepy in the first 24 hours. That typically changes. Once your baby hits that 24-hour mark, they tend to wake up and want to do a lot of feeding to make up for that sleepy time that they had in the first 24 hours. So that's why it's important for you to rest in that first 24 hours. Sleep when your baby's sleeping whenever possible. Your baby will wake up and will want to either be at the breast or be in someone's arms, sometimes for 4, 5, 6 hours it feels like. 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. is when most moms report that their baby is most interested in eating or being held. And we think that this is a biological thing because all moms, no matter what the time zone or what country they live in, report the same thing. The flip side of that, from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. is when moms report their babies had their longest sleep stretch, generally about 4 to 5 hour stretch of sleep. So if you can avoid making doctor's appointments in the morning time, if you can have someone come over to help you with your other children so that you can utilize that 4 to 5 hour stretch to make sure you are getting at least 4 to 5 hour stretch of sleep, that is what we would recommend. So how do we get through this period of time, and why are our babies acting this way? Well, at nighttime, babies want to be where it's familiar. So when they're at the breast or when they're resting on your chest, it's like being back inside of you. They hear your heartbeat, they feel your breathing pattern, they can smell you, they have the tightness of your body. We jokingly say it's like having a womb with a view. And they have to go to the breast to get their food. They no longer have that womb service of the umbilical cord, but everything is right there for them. Babies will go from an area of light sleep to deep sleep. We are the opposite. We go deep to light. So when our babies finish eating, we don't want to just, oh, good, you're done, and put them in the crib or bassinet. If we do that, they're probably going to wake up in about 10, 15 minutes and want to start the whole process over again. But instead, if the baby is done eating, if we can bring the baby up on our chest or hand the baby off to our partner to hold up on their chest for about 15, 20, 30 minutes until they get into this deep sleep. Deep sleep is going to look like they're nice and relaxed into your body. There's not going to be any movement behind their eyeballs. They're going to be breathing nice and regularly and a little bit more quiet. If they're in a light sleep still, you're going to notice movement behind their eyelids. It looks like their little eyes are jumping around. They're jumping, or they're doing that startle reflex. Their breathing is noisier. And so if we put our baby down during that period of time, they're going to wake up really quickly, and we're going to have to start it all over again, and that makes us really sad. Different things you can do to help comfort your baby at night: swaddling your baby, shushing, making a shh, shh, shh sound that makes it sound like the placenta. And so that's calming to them, and then swaying or rocking them. So we want to follow the same movement. We want to rock in the direction of the baby's ears. So if my baby has their head this way, we are going to rock like this. If your baby likes to have their head more up against your chest because maybe their face was up against the uterus, then their ears are going this way. So we would want to sway from side to side. Having people come over to your home in the mornings to be able to help you, making sure that if you have other children that you're getting their naps to coordinate with your baby's naps whenever possible, that is going to help you make these things even better. Thanks for watching. Keep up the good job, mamas.